Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 22nd through the 28th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I am using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck along with the Madame Endura's fortune cards. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have the Empress. Very nice. So you Virgo females, this can be that very fertile energy, so just keep that in mind. If you're trying to conceive, I would definitely give it a go here this week. The Empress is a beautiful woman. She has a lot to offer, a lot to show for herself. She can be a mother, or, you know, she can be a business owner or just someone who's doing well in life, doing really good in her career. She's a successful woman. So for some of you, this could be a woman. This could be a woman that is significant here this week. You do have several threes here, Virgo. The Empress is a 3. You have some other 3s. So a situation involving 3 people might be significant for some of you. The overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. And so no matter if you're male or female, with the Empress, she can represent you giving birth to something amazing, something that might be financially rewarding for you, but also emotionally maybe. Rewarding in many different ways, something really fulfilling. And so we have this Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy, which is a blessing, which is a solid new beginning that's coming in. So it could be anything from a lump sum of money, a settlement, you know, a lottery win, to a new job or a raise, something like that. Can also be for those of you that are maybe moving house. It could be a new home, something like that. But it's a solid new beginning, a blessing that's coming in. Now, 2 of Wands energy here. I feel like some of you need to make a decision. So you have this opportunity that's coming in. For some of you, 2 of Wands energy, I feel like you need to make a decision. Or, you know, if you were waiting on a decision, you know, you could be hearing that decision with the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands. News, information, communication, or a decision coming in that you were anticipating with the Page of Wands here. Something that you were expecting, you just didn't know exactly when it was coming in. So some of you hearing that news, that communication, that decision with strength. You know, you could be hearing from, could be a Leo, you know, there could be a Leo person that's significant for some of you. But for others, I think you've had to be incredibly strong. Maybe you've had to be very patient when it comes to this. And with the 2 of Wands, you know, this is something you've thought about. With the 2 of Wands, it's all about you thinking about the future, making those plans. And so I feel like for some of you, this is something you've been working towards, something you've already thought about quite a bit, but you've had to be patient. You've had to wait on this. And 6 of Cups, something from the past, something from the past that's ongoing. And so for those of you that are receiving a decision or hearing something, you know, this could be that closure coming in, a past matter that's relevant here this week. For some of you, it could be something that's coming back around with the 6 of Cups. We do have Justice here in the spread. So for a few of you Virgos, this Ace of Pentacles will be like maybe a legal settlement of some kind, maybe at a lawsuit or something like that. Here with Justice, legal matters that are significant. For other Virgos, maybe signing a contract, signing a lease, could be purchasing a house, because we also have the World, and so a move could be in the cards. But the World also speaks about completion, and we do have a full moon here this week. I believe it's on the 24th, and so, you know, full moons are all about completion. And so here, for some of you with the World, a chapter or a phase of your life could be completing. You are, you know, starting that next chapter. I always say with the World, it is, you know, a process. And here with the 3 of Wands, there still might be a little bit more work that's needed here, but as long as you're willing to put forth that effort, you will be rewarded. So some of you, this is like the very early stages with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles here, giving birth to something that, yes, it still does require hard work and patience, but, you know, the end result will be abundance. And for some of you, that's abundance in many forms. You know, a lot to be thankful for here. And with justice and the Three of Pentacles here, I think some of you have been working incredibly hard. You know, this is really what I'm getting, is that you've been working incredibly hard. Maybe you've had to wait. Maybe your employer has been making you wait. And you might have felt like things were not so balanced, or fear. You might have felt like things were completely out of balance. And you know, maybe there was some unfairness that was taking place. But I think that this is what you're moving towards, is these scales evening out, and you feeling as though, like, you know, you're reaping those rewards that you deserve. You know, things are now fair. And if you don't work for a living, again, this could be, you know, with a legal matter. With the Three of Pentacles, something you've been working on, something you've been very invested in. It could be a project, something like that. But we have the World, and so something's completing here, and we have new beginnings that are coming in. For those of you that this is on the love front, you might have a beautiful woman that's coming into your life. They could be a soulmate with the Six of Cups. It's one of my soulmate cards. Or it could be someone from your past. You know, maybe someone you went to school with. It could be a childhood friend. Could be an ex. But that's not going to be the case for all of you. So for some of you, you know, love could be coming in. And with this full moon, for some people, they are finding love unexpectedly. You know, that's what this full moon is about for some of you. And so, yeah, maybe someone from the past, you know, they could be popping up here this week. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Virgo. For some of you, maybe you work with this person, or, you know, you could be seeing someone while you're at work. Okay, yeah, and we have the Chalice. This card just flew right out. So as you know, those are the most significant for me. We have the Chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. And so your cup runneth over, Virgo. For some of you, that's going to be emotionally, financially. With justice here, justice being served, or some sort of fairness that's finally maybe coming in for you. You've been working very hard. And so I think that some of you are in a really good place here that I'm reading for. That's emotionally, that's financially. Yeah, and so some of you might be finding love. You definitely could be finding love. And that could be with a Leo. That could be with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or even a Libra. So yeah, very nice, Virgo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I wish you guys a wonderful week. Take care.